no place I can go. Street life, it's the only life I know. Street life, and there's 1,000 parts to play. Street life.
What's good?
What's going on, bro beans?
Not much. How are you?
Good, how you doing, man?
Good.
Actually, I feel like ugly people look, but...
Yeah, you had a fun night, eh?
Oh,
So where'd you go?
I just went to Standard Tap.
In
Airdrie.
In Airdrie.
Yeah.
Who'd you go with?
Met Nikki and Cody. Alec was there, and Nikki's sister, Janelle.
I guess it was a Friday.
Yeah.
Friday night.
Yeah. It was good.
Turn up for what? Or turn down for what? Whatever that fucking song is.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mr.
That kind of looks like a Hitler with Down syndrome. Am I wrong?
I mean, old Hitler. old and gray. Old and gray Hitler. Just out for a walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the Wiener dog?
Oh my god.
It's so funny because it's long.
Berlin? Where is it?
God.
So? How you feeling?
I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm at just about to go over the peak and like where it's all like draining out of my head.
So you've climaxed. Have you
Pretty much.
Climaxed
I'm about to climax this
the
cold.
The phlegm.
Ugh. It's awful. But you find a way to get by, you drug yourself.
Yeah.
You drug yourself, you drink tea. Which is what I'm gonna get today. I'm gonna get a tea. Change it up.
I think I'll go for a tea too, actually.
Tea. So you're hung the fuck over, eh?
A little bit, yeah.
What are you drinking? Just beer?
Yeah,
Like
beer
usual?
and then shots. And yeah, actually I ran into a few people I knew out there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Standard Tap. How is Standard Tap?
It's good, I like it there. It's fun.
That's the one that has like the big window that opens.
Yeah, it opens up like a bay door. Yeah.
Tower Lane Mall.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's cool.
I think I've been there once. The food's not bad.
Yo, food's awesome there.
Yeah.
They have candied bacon, which is, I haven't had it, but it's
Just brown sugar baked on the bacon.
pretty well, yeah.
That shit's awesome. Why have you and I never made a bacon weave?
I don't know.
I made a bacon weave out at the cabin.
I've done it. Like I've made a bowl. I made a bacon weave bowl.
Did you?
Yeah, and I put a salad in it to cancel out
All the bacon.
it was a half-pound bacon.
See, I would have done.
Actually, I have the picture on Facebook. Yeah, you'll have to look it up.
Oh my god.
And it was, I used a half-pound of bacon, and I weaved it over a bowl.
Yeah.
Baked it, and it actually sits upright,
Oh.
and it was perfect. So I put a salad in it.
Oh yeah.
Beep at me, Blake.
Safety first.
Safety's overrated.
I think I would put macaroni and cheese in it.
That'd be good.
Do some craft dinner in a bacon bowl.
Mac and cheese with hot dogs, of course.
Ooh.
Yeah,
With hot dogs in a bacon bowl. That's perfect.
Or blackened New York strip loin.
Oh, it's the best craft dinner you've ever made. That was a good night too.
That was a great
Was that the night we watched fucking Aragon?
Yeah.
What a,
High as the kites.
oh my god, it's fucking. I mean, that was the only way that movie would have been cool.
Oh god, yeah. Dragons, dude.
A fucking
Dragons.
Oh, Kenneth, look, there's dragons. I just remember like I was laying on the bed, and was that the night Lauren came over? Or was it?
I just stopped by.
Maybe she did. I can't remember. But anyway, I remember laying on the bed, and then you'd like, you were in the room, and you were just kind of sitting there, and then you'd leave,
I'll be right back.
come back.
Yeah.
You didn't even say anything. You just
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah,
you just
yeah,
left, came back, left and came back. It felt like 5 minutes. Like it didn't feel like you were gone very long each time. And then all of a sudden you're just like, okay, here.
Food.
I'm like, what?
What is this?
Oh my fuck.
Is that what you're doing?
Giant bowl of craft dinner with the best Cajun fucking steak I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, that was good.
What was the one thing we tried to make that one time that like we tried to like epic mealtime something?
It was the same thing. We were trying to recreate that moment.
Yeah.
Except I stopped smoking weed. So I tried it again. We tried getting high, and I was just an idiot. I got dressed up in my chef's coat and everything. And I just start beating around the meat and stuff. And
Did we get stoned that night?
Yeah, we got high. And
Oh yeah, we poured a bunch of liquor on everything.
it was just
Didn't
work
we
out.
put a bunch of liquor in the fucking craft dinner too.
Did we?
I think so.
I don't know.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't the same. It was kind of that was a one-time thing.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. There's no recreating that.
No. Do you remember the Mentos commercial?
Oh God. Oh God, fucking Sheldon.
So what? The fucking what was the? It was you, Sheldon, and Tucker sitting at the table. Because I wasn't in that one.
Lemons.
Lemons. That's what it was. You had a lemon up your sleeve.
When life gives you lemons.
Because you
And then
go to
I
take
took
the
it.
pot and it was a poker game.
And then I took
No, it was go fish. Tucker thought it was go fish. That's what it was.
Actually, he was just,
Anybody got any sevens?
he was
And you're
just awkward character guy.
No.
Not,
no sevens. He's just
yeah, and then I grabbed the cash and leave, and then I took off my truck, and then Sheldon took off in his. Grabs his gun.
Oh man, you know what? I honestly wish we hadn't filmed that at night. It would have been so much better if we had filmed it during the day. It would have made way more sense. Because I think, where did we drive to? We drove to like some random field.
Did we end up going to the graveyard like we always do? Or?
Oh, we might have gone to the
We
graveyard.
might maybe down that road.
Maybe down that road. I can't remember. But doesn't Sheldon like shoot you or something?
I can't even. Do you still have that video somewhere?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh, frick! We should look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably ends up killing me.
Yeah.
I could imagine. Hey, look at that. That's made for
I know.
cigarettes.
Oh, what do you want?
Large Earl Grey double.
Okay.
Oh, I have a feisty.
Perfect.
So do we order from him or the window?
I don't know.
Hi,
Hi, can I get a large Earl Grey double and a large Earl Grey with 2 cream and 3 sugar? You want a donut or something?
You know what? My stomach's not ready for that quite yet.
And a chocolate chip muffin.
And is that everything?
Yeah.
That is $5.50.
The pickles!
Thank you.
No, I got it, dude.
Sweet and sour sauce all over my body.
Oh my god. Didn't we do that to a Burger King once?
Yeah, I know you screamed Whopper.
Whopper! Was it the one in Country Hills?
It had to have been, because there was no.
Oh yeah, I guess that was the only Burger King for miles. For a long time. Hello. Yeah, well, MasterCard. That's the D.
The D.
Thank you.
She got the D.
Yeah, you too, thanks.
Do you remember though? Hey, look at that wooden window. That's pretty cool. That's innovation at its finest. Do you remember when we taped the box of empty donuts to the
Yes.
Civic and drove around town for about 2 hours?
Yeah.
Hi!
Hi!
Your donuts! Hi!
Your donuts! And we had the windows rolled down so that we could hear.
Hi! Guys, you hi!
Hi! You have donuts on your fucking roof. Hi! It's
Totally
nice to see you
just acting
too.
oblivious to everything.
That was a good day. And then when we had the 6x9s hooked up in there.
Oh god, and we just stuck him to the roof.
Yeah, always.
Always.
Fuck. So many good times.
That was
Fucking around.
That was hilarious. Driving by outside of Chalmers' house, and we do like tires squealing. We did like a soundtrack on one CD.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous songs and just
Did
like
we do
sirens. And
Yeah, did we do sirens?
we did sirens. We did tires squealing. We did a lot of Rammstein and
Yeah, Rammstein.
yeah. I'm sure there's.
We did the same thing in with Chris's Camaro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I think didn't he put the 6x9s in that?
No, I think he just drove around with the T-roof. And him and Tucker always just drove around blaring Rammstein around little kids and
Yeah.
blaring Trooper.
Yeah, and the Back to the Future theme and shit.
Yeah.
Because I made him a CD that had about like mustard, like the Mustard Man song and shit. Fuck, such good. Like those are such good days. I miss that car. I really do. I wish I had kept it.
The Civic, the Mule?
Yeah, like I wish I had just kept it as
That's fun.
well, just as a relic, just to even.
Because it got to the point, you hit, what was it, the school bus, and then after that, well, let's hit some more things, pylons and whatever else.
Yeah, after a while it stopped mattering. The thing that really did it in though was going down the unmaintained road when the
when we took the exhaust off of the rock.
Yeah, like we were just driving when we were all driving, and there was what 4 or 5 of us in the car.
I know, Sheldon was definitely there.
Sheldon was for sure there because
he just pulled it off.
Yeah, he was the one that pulled it off. But that was the day I went and jumped the railroad track. Remember, and he didn't fucking film it, and I wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
That was. Fucking idiot! I was like, you idiot! You gotta hit brake hard. I was so mad because I hit that like bump at a pretty good pretty good speed.
But that was so funny.
That was also the day we played Roman candle baseball.
Yeah, so Schneiker had to have been there.
With the purple shovel.
Yes.
Schneiker was there.
Yeah, that purple shovel I found in the trees by my old place.
Yeah.
Just hanging
It
there.
lived in the car.
Yeah.
For no reason, it just lived in the car.
Yeah, I just left it there. But that was hilarious because we hit this rock. What was that? We just stopped. Sheldon's just pulls it out. It just came right off. He's just, oh, here's your problem.
Well, no, remember, no. What happened was we went over the bumps, and then all of a sudden it sounded like a motorboat. So it was like, fuck. So we stop, we get out, and the exhaust where it was attached to the catalytic converter was straight out the back.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then from there, Sheldon was like reefing on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And like split it off. So I had the exhaust, but there was that section in the middle that had torn off.
Yeah.
So then from there, we went and took it to Sheldon's house, and Sheldon at his garage put the wire around it.
Yeah.
And like screwed it into the bottom of the car so that it wasn't dragging on the ground anymore. But he pulled it right up, so it was shooting right up through the exhaust or through the
gears. Because I remember we dropped you off at work.
We had to like fucking.
We dropped you off at work, and me and Sheldon were driving. All of a sudden, we looked down, and there's just smoke.
Yeah.
Coming up through your gear shifter. We're like, oh my god,
yeah.
Oh my god. And Sheldon just kept on saying, I'm gonna feed this guy some pipe, drop the gear. Yeah, it's a Civic.
Oh fuck.
So I think you might even worked at McCool's at that time. I can't even remember because I remember
No, I worked at McCool's in grade 12. I had the car in grade 11. It only lasted grade 11.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then I didn't get another new vehicle until grade 12 when I got that truck.
Oh right, fucking
and the
Kellner's old truck, yeah.
No. Well, I sold it to Kellner.
Oh yeah, sorry, you sold it. Yeah, right.
But I got it for free from Tanya. Remember?
Yeah.
So I had that thing, and I drove it around without insurance, like just to school and back. And I remember walking to school one day, and Tetley saw me, and he stopped and he came over and talked to me, and it was like, "Hey, how's it going?" I was like, "Oh, not bad. How are you, Mr. Tetley?" And whatever. And he's like, "Oh, I see you're not driving the truck today." I said, no, I figured I'd walk today. Yeah. You know, and he was like, "That's very fiscal of you." And I said, let alone do you like what? I don't have insurance, so.
Because I remember the one time.
Don't pull me over.
I was coming back from Tim Hortons in the old Explorer.
Yeah.
And I fucking went to go turn around, but there was nothing to turn on. I just went into a ditch. It was just 5 feet of snow. I remember I made you come out with the truck. You're like, dude, I don't want to. It's not registered. I'm like, I need to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, right.
And you just had to give her to get that thing out of there.
Yeah, I had to rip it out of there.
Oh,
Where was that?
That was like, coming back from Tim Hortons, past the stop sign. I went straight through it.
Yeah.
And then I went to go turn around, and it was like right down there by that house.
Okay, yeah. I remember that now. Holy fuck.
Yeah. That was...
I had that truck for a while, but I didn't have insurance or it registered for so long.
Yeah.
And then I finally got it registered for grad weekend, and then I fucking blew it up.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to change the oil before I left. But for whatever reason, I just, I didn't know how to do it back then. So I was like, Dad, can you, help me? Show me how to do it? And he was like, no, we'll get to it. Then there was no time. I was like, gotta go out to Water Valley. And then, on the way home, I was driving Sheldon and Caitlin home. Once it rained the whole time.
Yeah.
But it had started turning into snow by the time we were coming back. So it was like the truck was like slipping all over the place, and I'm like, this is fucked.
Yeah.
And then just on the way home, they were both passed out drunk, and on the way home I'm just like driving, all of a sudden it was just like really bad, and I'm like, oh man. So instantly I knew something was really fucked with that. But whatever. We learned.
And then it was me, you. Who was it? It was a girl. We're heading out to Parker's and the Civic. The coolant was going, so we had to stop every 5 minutes, let it cool down, and then go because it was overheating. We were pouring like water into it and let it cool it down. And it took us like an hour to get out to Parker's.
That sounds really familiar.
I can't remember who we were with though.
No, I can't either. Who the fuck were we with? Yeah, you had a stop sign, Dick. So you can suck it.
Idiot. I almost want to say Shay, but that doesn't seem right.
No, Shay.
Because that was way after.
No, Shay didn't live
But
here anymore.
it was a girl. I know that. Would have been Char?
I was gonna say Charlene, because there was one night. Oh, you, Kate? Were you? Do you remember? Did we drive out to Burnt Timber together? Because I've been to Burnt Timber once, and what happened? I drove my Civic out there, and my Civic actually made it out there and drove out there fine. When there was other people like getting flat tires and shit. You remember that?
Stuck. Yeah.
My Civic made it in and out of Burnt Timber fine. I had 5 people in my Civic.
Yeah.
One of them who was Char, because I had to drive Char home because she wasn't coming to Burnt Timber, so I drove Char home first.
I remember that.
And that it was already dark by the time we had left. So I drove Char home first, and then we drove from Char's house to Burnt Timber, which is in the complete opposite direction.
Yeah.
So
I think I went out with somebody else though, because I remember you coming and it was just.
Because I remember like we got there and there was like the 2 kegs that were there were already gone, and you guys were already like so hammered.
Yeah.
I can't remember who I drove out there with though. I had brought 3 other people out to Burnt Timber.
Yeah.
After we dropped Char off, so it might have been some like kids from Airdrie that were friends of. Maybe Sheldon was with me, and like a girlfriend that he had from Airdrie or something. I can't remember.
Yeah. That's funny.
That little fucking.
But the best Civic story was the Aerosmith tickets.
Oh yeah.
That was the all-nighter in the car.
Yeah.
And the thick coffee. Running around trying to plug it. I still have that coffee maker. I use it every day actually. That single cup one. Oh no. Was it that single cup one or was it that? No, it was that mini one. I lied. But
yeah, it was actually.
And I made it so strong. But I remember we were running around just tired as fuck. Running around the co-op, we were looking for a plug-in, and I think we used like the back of A&W.
Yeah.
Here's one. Standing there making coffee like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, and at like what 2, 3 in the morning.
Something like that.
We filled the car up with blankets. Remember? Oh man, I wish I wonder where I have all that footage. I probably have.
The video was on YouTube, wasn't it? Like,
well, yeah, I cut together a whole bunch of it, but I mean, like, I have. There's like a few hours of footage because we just like recorded all night.
Yeah.
Fuck, I just remember like throwing the coffee
at the co-op side of the cart.
The cart, like return your card stand, coffee filter, the cap gun.
Yeah, that was the best. Dude. I'm so glad that was on camera. It popped open.
This is for Mother Russia.
Dude. And then
throw it.
Exactly. It just popped open. I'm like, what?
You had my white sunglasses, my favorite white sunglasses of all time.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to those, but you were wearing those in the video. I remember that.
We're just dicking around.
What a crapshoot though. We did all that, and then they fucking canceled the tour.
Mm-hmm. But when we came in afterwards, we were in the parking lot all night. You guys can't do that. Well, we did.
They told us we couldn't do that.
Yeah,
we're like. And they're like, yeah, because they told us they're like, yeah, there's no like real lineup. It's just come first. Whatever.
First come, first serve.
Or like you took a number. Remember we got there and we had to take a number and we're like, why the fuck did we show up? Yeah. Well, we did it anyway, but still, we didn't know that we weren't gonna like be first in line. Like we had to take a number, or like it was like a random, like you had to like draw out of numbers. And, like, that was so stupid.
Yeah. But whatever, it was fun.
Oh yeah, it was fun. And then they fucking. It was in Edmonton too, wasn't it? It wasn't even in Calgary.
It was at Rexall.
So we were gonna have to drive the Civic to Edmonton.
Yeah.
Which was not. It was funny because like the whole time in the back of my mind I was like, I don't know if the car's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Because like I drove it. I took it on long road trips and shit, but there were times where it was like. There was one time I went to a concert with my friend Robin, Devin Helfrich, and somebody else. And on the way there, the car was fine, but this is when the alternator died. Do you remember when the alternator died?
Yeah, because I know your dad changed it on the highway.
He changed it. He put the new alternator in on the side of the fucking highway.
Yeah.
That was insane. Cars just whizzing past. Because we tried so hard to make it home. Some dude like stopped and was like, "Do you guys need help?" We're like, "Yeah." came and charged about it. Like, Robin's mom was so pissed. Because it was like midnight and she was like calling Robin's phone. She's like, where are you? And like, we're trying to get home and Lincoln's car isn't working. And I felt so bad. And she's like, why didn't you just call me? I would have picked you guys up. And I was like, I didn't want you to drive us all the way to Crossfield. Like, I felt really bad. But anyway, yeah, that was a fucked up. That was one of the most fucked up things that ever happened in the car, I think. Having to change it. And because the engine well was so small, you know, it was really hard to actually get anything done.
Yeah, for sure.
You had to go underneath. So my dad's laying under my car on the side of the highway trying to get this fucking alternator out. Just fuck. And I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for fixing my car. I would never know how to do this.
Buy a horse.
I've bought a horse.
Get my buggy and my horse.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What else?
See that big house on the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
Did you?
Yeah, insulated, boarded, taped.
Nice.
Yeah, that was really big.
You guys do insulation too?
Yeah, we do.
I guess you'd have to.
Yeah, we do. We got another one starting in Madden soon. We do it all.
And the fucking vapor barrier and shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, we've even finished before. We did this one basement. We totally we framed it, did all the walls, and then we did the finishing afterwards, the doors and all the baseboard. That was me and the boss, and it was me and the boss don't work together because we're too alike. We get really angry at each other.
Oh.
It's actually really funny because I'm sitting there. Hey, I need you to cut me a new piece for this baseboard over here. Why? I'm like, well, because I got mad and I fucking broke it. Don't get fucking mad. Okay, I'm sorry, Trevor. He's like, you get mad, you fucking break things. You fucking break things. You cost me money.
Oh.
And then fucking, we were changing out the exterior door, the front door.
Yeah.
And he's like, I need your hand. And I had the new door. So I leaned it against the garage. Kind of weird. It was like, I was on top of a bunch of stuff. And the wind came and blew it over and smashed it on one of the horses. And fucking, like, the workbenches. And fucking dented it. He's, what the fuck did you do that for? I'm like, it was the fucking wind, you idiot. Shouldn't have asked for my help. You're fucking right. I don't need your help. We're just yelling, so we had to go buy another fucking door.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, we kind of bit the dollar on that job because of that shit. And before that, when we first started there, they were cutting out a patch in the ceiling in the kitchen, and Alec hit a water line with the sawzall. And his dad's just like, all right, just don't cut the fucking pipe. Yeah, whatever, I won't. Shh, fuck, turn off the water.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that job was fucking terrible.
Where was that one?
It was in Airdrie, in a little townhouse by the new Sevi.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and the owner, he was gay. He was gay, right? And so I go there one day to put on the doorknobs for all the doors downstairs, right?
Yeah.
And Trevor's texting me because he calls the guy. He says, yeah, Ken will be right over to put on all the knobs. I'll be there in 5 minutes, the fucking guy says. For the whole drive there, he's texting me, hey, told him you're going to be there for the knobs. He's coming right over with his for you to polish. I'm just, fuck off, Trevor, fuck off. Sure enough, I'm sitting there, don't even have the first one on. Ken? I'm just, oh God, he's here! That was good. Yeah, that was good.
Well, at least you have fun at work.
Yeah, we do. Oh, too much fun probably, but
Yeah.
oh.
Do you remember the Roman candle contraption we tried to make?
Is it the one with, like, we taped them all together? Like, we were trying to make, like, a gun pretty well?
No, what I wanted to do was I wanted that spinning, like I wanted a flat spinning board.
Oh, right.
But I wanted it round, and instead what I got was the square. So what we did is we taped them on each corner.
Yeah.
And so what I wanted to happen was I wanted basically what I wanted to do was I wanted to put a whole bunch of Roman candles on them, all at kind of an angle, right? So that you could blow torch and just light them all, so that it would just start spinning.
And we would all
and we'd all have to run.
Yeah.
But what we ended up with was just the biggest piece of shit. And it didn't even spin. It just sat there and like it would kind of move when one would shoot, but we couldn't. The thing is that we were trying to get all 4 lighted at the same time.
But we couldn't
because it was windy, so we got one lit. So we're like trying to. It started going. We're trying to light these other 3 like fuck, oh fuck. So what we should have done is we should have attached fuses to all of them.
Yeah, and ran them all down.
And just lit one, and then just.
Now another good thing that was on video is when Sheldon smoked Schniker from 50 yards away in the back of the neck with a Roman candle.
Oh,
and the best part is the videotape picked up the smack.
Yeah.
Tunk.
Doesn't Chris hit the ground?
Yeah, he just.
That's when he had his fucking mullet too.
Yeah, and it burnt the chunk out of it.
That was at the rodeo grounds?
Yeah, it was. But just the.
Yeah.
Considering how they were just on the horizon, and
they were pretty far away,
and you could just hear it.
Dude, what about the gnome?
Yeah, I think I might have lost the video because I was cleaning my computer.
Yeah.
I think it was saved on one thing. I gotta look for it again, but I think it was.
That was huge though.
Oh yeah, it was
that
a
thing
giant
was like
gnome.
this big.
And then we took one of those. Me and Sheldon took those giant Kinder Egg surprises. And
right.
Bought $50 worth of fireworks, packed it, and it just blew.
Do you remember? Okay, I remember because we did that out at the fishing pond. Was that the one that just kind of? No, that wasn't the gnome. It was the other one. It was like the other big one that you built. That we lit it. And then we all ran away, and it just like it wouldn't do anything. We like stood there for a while, like it wasn't doing anything, and it like.
I think that was the gnome because it took us a few times until it finally went.
Well, because like remember we were all standing there like, well, fuck, it's not gonna go, and you were about to walk over to it when it went
boom, boom. Oh fuck!
Oh.
Yeah, just like I'm not touching it. I'm not gonna touch it.
Oh no, none of us wanted to fucking touch it.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
fuck that.
I'm like, fuck, I'll do it. And then all of a sudden, yeah, I get within 10 feet of it, and then.
Man, you would have lost your fingers.
Yeah. Oh hey.
You would have lost your face. Yeah, that would have been like the.
I would have lost my life.
That would exactly.
In
that would have
total.
been the butterfly effect scene.
Yeah.
With the mailbox.
Yeah. And then he's nubs.
Ashton
I
Kutcher.
can't wipe my own ass.
Pretty much. That would be the worst part about it, is the fact that you can't.
That was the first thing I remember.
Not
we
even
all
that
said.
you can't jerk off, it's just that you cannot wipe your own ass.
Yeah.
Because, like, alright, you can't jerk off, you can get a blowjob, it's fine, whatever. Yeah. But you can't wipe your own ass, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's real embarrassing. That would be like the end of the world for me.
Pretty much.
Whoa! I always fucking come into town
I know, I hate.
at a good clip. I think my dad got his new truck.
Oh, your dad got a new truck?
I think so.
Nice.
I'm gonna go see it in a bit. Oh, that might have been the neighbor actually.
Oh.
He did buy a new truck. I just don't know if he has it yet. He bought a Dodge 1500.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get it this month at some point. But
Some point.
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see when.
Oh.
How's your new truck? You liking it?
I'm loving it. You know what? I just gotta clean up the outside of it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm loving it. I just did an oil change on it yesterday.
Nice. You said it's a 99?
97.
97
Yeah.
Chevy.
Yeah, 2500. So.
Oh, 2500.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The only shitty thing is it's 2-wheel drive. That's the only shitty thing.
Oh, it doesn't have 4x.
No, but
Well-
so it made it through the mountains to BC really well.
Yeah.
Really well, actually. Didn't slip at all. So it did good. I was happy with it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it fucking, as long as it can
It
plow through
works.
some snow.
Yeah.
It's fucking long too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
It's
it's
really-
8 foot box.
The 8-foot box.
Yeah, so.
But it's just a single cab, isn't it? Yeah. Or the
No, it's full. It's crew.
the crew
It's
cab.
a little small in the back, but
Yeah.
no, it's all good.
Fair enough. Cool, man. Thanks for
Oh,
coming and doing, I guess, this
tea
episode.
time. This is tea time.
tea time.
Yeah,
Cheers, mate.
pinky. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Cheers.
Oh, that's
Gross.
Cheerio.
Anyway, thanks, buddy.
Always fun.